Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I know you have been dying to see our face. Because this is your boy James, a.k.a. Hollywood J. Blaq, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. And I got my main mans. Big MFing, Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, I'm doing good. Glad to be back in the Reacts box and glad to be back in the foxhole. We got some new Baby Metal on the books today, baby, and we are actually recording this on the day it's released. So if it's a little late, my bad.
Well, you know, I look at it like this. See, we were brewing up a couple things, but once the Baby Metal videos start getting pumped out, album release drops. All the stuff going on in the world, and the fact that I'm still upset that they canceled my order for my signed red clear Baby Metal 4th album. I am upset, but it's okay. It's okay because I understand.
You can't blame the band; just blame the distribution.
No, I'm not blaming the band at all because I know that Baby Metal worked tirelessly to make sure that either A, they signed them albums themselves, or that B, that their signature would end up on those albums in some way, shape, or form. Like, I understand that, okay? And I'm not even mad at the distributor because I don't think that they understood the brevity of which Baby Metal has an impact on not only Japan, because I feel like some of these people that when you hear the word Baby Metal, you only seem to think of a Japanese. I'm not saying all, I'm not even saying most. I'm thinking of some. And the some is that small little box of idiots that say, you know, oh, Baby Metal is just a Japanese band. And you, sir, are an American idiot. But that's not the point neither here or there, okay? The point is that some people just understand the gravity or the brevity of the impact of Baby Metal across the world. So when they drop an album that has such far-reaching, love, of a group that has far-reaching love, sometimes you don't do enough because your small mind can't equivocate. I'm sitting here using words that Damien Sandow would use, okay? Could I equivocate or whatever a synonym for that, what Baby Metal means to all of us. Baby Metal is more than just a band. Baby Metal represents an inner child that wishes that they could have been amazing when we were younger, that wishes that they were superheroes, because let's not make any mistake about it. You can talk to all these Japanese bands out here, even the ones that are doing like Jordan numbers, right? Their Michael Jordan, these young bands, their Michael Jordan is Baby Metal. And for Baby Metal, their Michael Jordan is X Japan. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just levels, you know what I'm saying? Or even equate their Wilt the Baby Metal's Jordan is like the Wilt Chamberlain, which would be X Japan. And so, but Baby Metal is the true like Michael Jordan of, I feel like Japanese bands, because they were able to do something that I don't think a lot of Japanese bands have been able to do, have been able to establish themselves in multiple international markets. That's a hard thing to do. Like it's one thing for, let's say, like a 50 Cent who travels the world like once every 3 times and still sells out crowds. But you know what I'm saying, to this day, right? That's do you know how rare that is? I think people don't even understand how rare that a guy that had like 3 good albums in a 7-year span is able to still draw an international audience. And go back with Baby Metal, I don't think that people understand that how many times like Baby Metal primarily sings in Japanese. They have some English words, I think even on the new album, they did like a song in mostly English, but
Them,
even
a lot of the songs are mostly English on this album.
oh, okay, well then I'm saying like that's very hard to do to reach an audience internationally, do those numbers, big numbers, and retain that kind of crowd love internationally everywhere that they go. That's not a common occurrence. It's about as rare as finding a 10-carat diamond under your pillow. It probably is not going to happen. Just saying. But I'm saying all that to say this. I love the hell out of this this rollout. To be honest with you, again, not mad at distributors. I'm mad because I didn't get my disc. That's what I'm mad about. But for those that did get their signed copies or got their translucent copies, cherish them, rock them. They're gonna mean something someday, not just to you, but for your kids, and maybe your kids' kids. Because I don't think there's gonna be another Baby Metal that ever comes around ever again in the history of our lifetime. I'm just being in the buck.
So real quick, just a little statistic for you. Baby Metal's latest album, Metal Force, has sold. So keep in mind the album came out August 8th, and this stat is from August 8th. Has sold 21,723 copies in Japan as of August 8th. The album debuted at #1 on the Oricon charts with these sales figures. So just in Japan alone, they sold almost 22,000 copies.
Yeah. So if we're talking about today's numbers, now you got to understand that a lot of those album rollouts were MP3s and the vinyls, and they even made tapes, which I thought was crazy. But like at some point on the website, you could buy a tape. You could buy the Baby Metal tape, so you have no excuse. If you were in somewhere sitting in the boonies of some fourth world country, and you're still on like the Sony Walkman, right? They got something for you. You know, they have the CDs, they have vinyl, like they had something. And understand that 21,000 to sell 21,000 hard copies nowadays is no small feat. Because the way that streaming works, I can't wait to see what the streaming numbers look like. But those usually take about a month to compile. I could probably tell you if I go to Spotify right now that the streaming numbers definitely have went up on average. Like monthly listeners have definitely went up. I won't say. I think it went up by 50% since the album dropped from August 8th. So you do with that information what you will, because they were already the most streamed Japanese band on Spotify at that time, as of a month ago. So, but man, I know you're like, oh, these guys are long with it. Not again. Yes, again. What I had to, you know, it sucks because had the time in our personal lives have gone the way we needed to, I would have had absolutely no problem doing a live reaction to the last 5 songs on the album, and Amuse would have banned the hell out of me, and we would have fought it tooth and nail. But I'm just saying, it's okay. But Big Sim, we have a music video.
Yes, we do.
Very, very rare occurrence nowadays. Well, before, but now it's like this is what we have. But don't fret, y'all. We still got concert reactions. I think there was a Zepp concert where they performed like 3 of the songs. And we'll get to that. But we want to get to the music video because Spiritbox, I never would have thought they would have did a song with Spiritbox, and my mind is absolutely blown. And the song is called My Queen. I have questions, and those questions can only be answered by reacting to the music video. So, Big Sin, I know you're ready. I know you ain't got to even ask you because you've been like ready for the past 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You've been ready for the last week. You just had to deal with some bullshit. But, you know, we're always ready. You ready? We ready. So without further ado,
You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready.
we stay ready. We never had. That's the one thing when it comes to baby metal, never have to get ready. We stay ready for the shit. Without further ado, this is Baby Metal, Spiritbox, My Queen, right here on Synful Blaq Reacts. Let's go. Those eyes are creepy as hell, by the way. Jesus Christ. Oh, I forgot. Maybe I should press the actual video. Maybe that would help.
Yeah. That would help.
I love a good chess match. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this goes back to what I said in the last video, and a lot of people, once they realized what I said, actually agreed with me. And I had said that Baby Metal finds a way when they feature an artist on their album, they find a way to what they do. They don't make the artist come to their style of rock. They actually find a way to conform to the featured artist's style of rock.
Yeah, they on their Mercury's 2020 shit.
Yeah, yeah. As you can see, like this is, you know what I'm saying. Like we're not making this shit up. Like you obviously see that this, like Spiritbox is how Spiritbox rocks. Okay, this is their style. But it's just whoever did the production on it, they said, "Oh, we're going Spiritbox." Bet I've been listening to the whole catalog. I got you. I understand how to produce this shit. Let's fucking go. And they chef's fucking kiss. But yes, it seems like we're again, I don't understand Japanese, but I understand two words, which is my queen. And I'm looking at it as a chessboard, and it makes me realize at some point we must be talking about a proverbial game of chess. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like not an actual game of chess. Unless they're chess enthusiasts.
The chess pieces look dope though. The clear,
yeah,
fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is interesting. I'm gonna have to go back and observe the lyrics, but I'm one thing I for sure though. I am glad that just don't say Japanese words in closed caption. I think that is probably the best thing that's ever happened today.
So go back a millisecond.
I got you. Because we all know in the last video, Japanese words.
Japanese words. This was the actual caption on YouTube.
Oh, fucking YouTube. You fucking kill me. All right, let's go. Crazy. Baby Metal and a goddamn demon. lose. I will not lose. See what happens when Jay-Z finds out? He finds you and shit. This nigga just shook up the chessboard. Mentally. Oh shit, hey, is that the crown from isn't that Thorn crown?
That's the crown that Spiritbox wears.
Okay. Holy shit.
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Small details.
That shit was fire.
Shit. I'm mad. I want a part 2.
It seems though with the video structure, the video structure itself. So if we take a look back at the song with Poppy, which I know some people don't like Poppy, it is what it is. But it's giving me the Imminence vibe with the way the videos are going. That they're fighting demons in like every video now.
Yeah. Well, if you think about it, right? Let's look at this metaphorically for a second, right? The biggest demon in when you're making music is the record labels, right? These are those are the biggest demons, followed by, the paid for critics, followed by, what I'm saying, fans that be like, oh, I want the old BABYMETAL back, followed by, new audiences that close their ears to shit. There's plenty of demons in the music world. I'm going to tell you this right now. Big Sim, me and you have seen plenty of these demons.
D-I-double-D-Y, D-I-double-D-Y.
Oh yes, you can't forget about the biggest ones, the Diddlers, the Feinsteins. If the nigga has the name Diddler or Steen at the end of it, or Stein or Steen at the end of your shit, you fucked up. We in a bad place. We're in a sunken place. You gotta get the fuck out.
You know why?
Why?
Because they're the diddlers.
Listen, somebody diddled the diddler, so the diddler became the diddler. Okay, that's how this works. That's how this went. I'm sorry.
It was a Catholic priest, and now I am canceled.
Actually, it was another record label person that forgets anything that ever happened and is using Alzheimer's as a court defense. But I digress. Anyways, the point of what I'm trying to say is that the record labels and like the music industry is full of demons, and every demon has. But I don't think any of these demons have ever dealt with the greatness that is BABYMETAL. And what BABYMETAL does is inspires you to be great, right? There ain't never been no situation where you've caught BABYMETAL diddling anywhere, okay? Nor has there been a situation where you heard of BABYMETAL being diddled, okay? So you see how this works? It just so happens when you do music the right way, okay, you don't get diddled and everything is fine. And you end up with a multinational career. And so BABYMETAL's teaching you how to fight these stupid demons. Oh, the demons want to play chess now? Bet. I got something for you. Okay?
Did you notice? Moa got tired and she was just chilling on her knee there for a minute.
Yes.
I'm like, hold up, why ain't she dancing? Hold on.
Listen, okay, sometimes you gotta take a break.
In the middle of a music video?
There was a music video and a chess match at the same time. It's rough out here, okay?
She out here Kaepernicking and shit.
Listen, okay? I always found it weird that the Kelsey brothers kneeled, nothing happened to them. But one single man with a number 7. This is not our sports show. This was
a beautiful video. When you're seeing this, it was the day of recording, August 13th. So it might be out at a later time than normal, just because we're recording a batch, and then I'll take care of them. But please do us a favor. If you like what we do here, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps a lot. And at this point in time, we need to grow this channel and get this shit rocking, baby. So, yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know more Synful Blaq drops, baby.
Oh, and one last thing before we go, because I did watch a video on this prior to. Um, it's actually Baby Murder related. A lot of people have been bugging people to where's Yui, 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 where's Yui. All I can tell you is, in the response in the video was like, so this is all the information that we have. I'm just gonna be clear, so nothing gets twisted. It says we don't know. That was the response. It was a long-winded response just to say we don't know. It felt like one of my videos actually, where you just say, you know, you go for like 10 minutes describing the situation, and then I give you a simple answer. But the point is that let Yui live in peace and let Baby Metal be great. That's all I can say. Leave the little girl, leave the girl who's now a woman, by the way, alone, and enjoy this new era of Baby Metal as much as me and my man's Big Sin have. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Blaq. This just happens to be Synful Blaq Reacts, and we are out this thing. Deuces. As soon as I can find a place to end the video.